Welcome back to the Stanley parable.
With me!
Hence the reason I was quiet. Okay, so last time we did the normal ending, the window ending, and the broom closet ending. So what are we doing today?
We're not gonna follow any of the instructions of the narrator.
Okay.
Okay, well, except for going
All of
to
his
the
co-workers
to the
were
two
gone.
doors.
What could it
Okay.
mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Can I open these random doors?
No,
Okay.
none of them open. Sorry.
Phooey.
Okay,
When Stanley
Now,
came
go-
to a set of two open doors,
Take the
he
right
entered the
door.
door on his left.
In we go.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
So now what?
just keep going.
Okay.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
It is a nice room, isn't it?
It is quite nice. I was just thinking that.
Even got a coffee maker.
Yeah.
Yes, really, really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings.
Okay, you
Really
can go on
worth
out
it.
now.
Okay.
Okay,
But
wait,
eager
just
to
stop.
get back to business, Stanley took the first open door
Okay,
on
now
his left.
there's two ways. There's two different endings you can go through here. You can go through the door directly ahead, which leads to two other possible endings.
But who
Well-
wants to do that?
Or you can go through the side there, and there's an extra ending inside that room.
Up ahead?
You can either go. Let me say it again. You can either go directly forward to that other room that houses three possible endings,
Oh, bother.
or you could take the door right next to you, which also has another separate ending inside of it.
Screw the door.
Okay.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Okay. Now, before you go on out of this room. There's nothing in there for you to select. Sorry.
Well, alrighty.
Okay. Now, there's going to be a bit where you see that platform over there, the yellow platform.
Yeah.
That moves. Now, there's two ways of doing this. One, you could go directly over to that open door by just riding it, or halfway through, you can jump down onto that scaffolding.
I thought you said we can't jump.
I mean, literally just walk off.
Okay.
You can't actually jump. You can technically jump by walking off onto the scaffolding.
Okay.
Also, falling off of the world is instant. Falling off the edge is instant death.
Of course. Whoops.
Read the sign that's next to the platform.
Warning, instant death. Okay. Yep. Penalty for misuse of cargo lift 1,000. Penalty for jumping off. I might get to pay $5,000. Alright, so.
You get to
Look,
choose.
Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself.
Good choice.
Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her. This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself.
Ugh.
To put your work aside. To let her back into your life. She's been waiting.
Alright, where to?
Inside the door. That's the only way you can go. It doesn't go back.
Onward?
Okay, wait, before you go inside, I want to tell you that there are two endings in this room. Two endings. However, the second ending, you're going to wait until the second to last episode to do, because it's what I feel is actually the actual real ending of this game.
Alrighty then. Go ahead.
You don't have to save, but okay.
How do you
I don't know.
save, even?
I have no idea. Just resume.
Whatever, resume. So I go on through?
Yes.
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this, to reach out to her. If you can truly place your faith in another, then pick up the phone.
Do I?
Pick up the phone. Welcome to Stanley's apartment.
Oh, Stanley, is that you?
Oh, boy.
Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven. All right. Okay, there we go. All right, now, I want you to come in and tell me all about your day.
Gotcha. Oh,
She's literally a mannequin.
on. Did you actually think you had a loving wife?
You
They
can
want
try to
commit
leave
their
if you
life to
want.
you. I'm trying to make a point here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something. Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on here.
No thanks,
Sorry, but you're in my story now.
jerk.
Yeah, he kind of is. Okay, just follow the narrator from here. He'll take over.
This is a very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley.
Do I actually have to press 2?
Yes, you have to do the prompts.
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence. Look at him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do. Now he's pushing a button. Now he's eating lunch. Now he's going home. Now he's coming back to work. One might even feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this life. But in his mind, in his mind he can go on fantastic adventures. From behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown, fantastic discoveries of new lands. It was wonderful. And each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him. And so he began to fantasize about his own job. First, he imagined that one day while at work, he stepped up from his desk to
Look around the
realize
room.
that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth. The thought excited him terribly. So he went further. He imagined that he came to 2 open doors and that he could go through either.
Oh, you're gonna
At
mock us now,
last,
aren't you?
Choice.
Yes,
It
he
barely
is.
even mattered what lay behind each door. The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold. As he wandered through
Check
this
out what happened over
fantasy
there.
world, he began to fill it with many possible paths and destinations. Down one path lay an enormous round room with monitors and mind controls. And down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions. And down another was a game with a baby. And he called it the Stanley Parable. It was such a wonderful fantasy, and so in his head he relived it again, and then again, and again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end, that he might always feel this free. Surely there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time. But there is no answer. How could there possibly be?
Ha!
In
I had a
reality,
feeling we
all
were
he's
coming
doing
back
is
to our
pushing the
office or
same
something like
buttons
that.
he always has.
Oh,
Nothing
yes.
has changed. The longer he spends here, the more invested he gets, the more he forgets which life is the real one. And I'm trying to tell him this, that in this world he can never be anything but an observer, that as long as he remains here,
This is
he's
becoming slowly
killing
boring.
himself. But he won't listen to me.
Next
He won't
inning's going to
stop.
be even better.
Here, watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
Disobey.
You see? Can he just not hear me? How can I tell him in a way that he'll understand that every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself? How can I get him to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself?
Well, are you gonna press 8?
I was wondering if I could get anything for not pressing 8.
I suppose I can't. Not in the way I
No.
want him to. But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must. Perhaps, well, maybe this time he'll see. Maybe this time. And I tried again. And Stanley pushed a button. And I tried again. And Stanley pushed a button. And I tried.
Yeah, and that goes on forever.
Uh-huh. And the game should reset on its own now.
Yeah, it's working on it.
Would you like to try a little longer ending that's a little bit crazier and just
How
make
long
that
have
whole
we been
video?
going? 10, 15 minutes? That's how long we've been going?
Yeah, that's enough for one episode, don't you think?
No, I go a little longer, but not a long ending.
I'm trying to think of a shorter ending. Well, there's the Zending. So, go back the way you came up to the platform.
Oh, all the way back there?
All
Yeah.
of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
This one's
Stanley
kind of a
decided to
little
go to the
depressing,
meeting.
but
Perhaps
it's the
it's
shortest
something
ending I
to
can
remember.
think of at the moment.
Alrighty. Am I going backwards?
Yes, you are.
I spun too fast.
You spun too fast again. You're going
Oh
back
my
to
gosh!
steady.
Which way is forward? This way is forward.
I think the mouse sensitivity reset on you.
Keyboard, mouse.
Nope, it's the same. It just... There you go.
That's a little better.
Yep.
So right?
When
right
Stanley
door.
came to a set of 2 open, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Wow. Yes, this room. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Now
Keep
what?
going straight. Keep going straight. We gotta go back to the platform,
Mm.
and you're gonna jump off onto the scaffolding.
Alright.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible.
Which side
he
is the
wasn't
scaffolding
5
on?
years ago.
It's directly below. Watch down below, and when it gets to where you can safely jump off onto it, jump off. No. Go on the yellow platform.
Look,
And
Stanley,
it's the,
I
and
think
it's the
perhaps we've
pathway,
gotten
that
off
the
on
metal
wrong
pathway.
foot here.
Oh, that
I'm
thingy.
not your enemy.
Yeah.
I realize
I don't know why I
that
call it a
investing your trust
scaffolding.
in
I don't think
someone
it's
else can
really
be
called a
difficult,
scaffolding.
but the fact
Well, when
is
do I
that
go?
the story has been
When
about
it's
nothing
safe
but
too, because you
you
can't really
all this
jump. You just have to
Oh, I
Fall.
get
And
you.
you've been neglecting Stanley.
right about now.
Someone you've forgotten? What? Whoa, really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you?
Yes.
I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
Okay, now take that way. Go right that way.
But what if I want to go this way? Danger ahead.
That's the way to go. Yes. The other way doesn't lead to anything. The door doesn't open. Keep following the open door.
Now listen carefully.
Hello,
This is
choice.
important. Stanley walked through the red door.
Okay. Now there's 2 possible endings here, but the shorter ending is through the red door.
Okay.
Oh, thank God you are willing to listen to me. Do you see that I really have wanted you to be happy all this time? The problem is all these choices. The 2 of us always try.
Oh,
to
come
decide
on.
what isn't it? Running, just the way you do right now. Don't you see that it's killing us, Stanley? I wanted to stop. We would both be so much happier if we just stopped. And I think I have a solution. Here, let me show you.
Enter through the open door.
Ah! Game over? Oh wait, it's just loading more.
What do we want?
Go ahead and walk out.
What are we looking for? if we just stay right here, right in this moment with this place...
Look at all the pretty
Stanley,
lights.
I think I feel happy. I actually feel happy.
Isn't that cool looking?
Yeah. A little blinding, but that's cool.
Now, you can either stay here and watch the lights for a bit, or you can take the pathway that's down that way.
No, wait. Where are you going? Oh no. Stay away from those stairs. If you hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset. We'll lose all of this.
Here's the depressing part. You have to keep walking off the top of the staircase.
No, Stanley, let me stay here. Don't take this from me.
Are you kidding me?
I kid you not.
Whatever. Allah!
No! Oh, thank God. You lived. You have me worried.
Don't tell me I have to do that again.
Now.
You have to do it 3 times.
Okay.
No. No, no. What are you doing, Stanley? Please, I'm asking you not to take this away from me. I can't go back to what I was before. If you die, we'll both go back. Why are you doing this? Stanley, let's go back to the... My God. Is this really how much you dislike my game?
Yes.
That you'll throw yourself from this platform over and over to be rid of it? You are literally willing to kill yourself to keep me from being happy.
Goodbye.
Reading the situation correctly.
Oh wait, it's one more time.
Maybe
Oh,
you're
come
just
on.
Getting a kick out of it. I don't know anymore. I just wanted us to get along. But I guess that was too much to ask. It looks like you wanted to make a choice after all. Well, this one is yours.
Way to make it less fun when I get to the top. Oh well. Alley-oop!
Is it over?
Yep, you're dead.
It's going to restart, isn't it? I'm going back.
It makes it better when the loading screen cuts him off.
Yep.
Yay,
Oh.
square one.
And in the next episode, Anthony's going to get to see the confusion ending.
See you guys then.